Well guys, I'm back, and this week I'm just gonna put it all out there. I'm gonna touch on the reasons why I don't think van life is for me. So the purpose of the trip that I'm doing currently is about finding accessible adventure spots. Sadly, my hard drive crashed almost 3 weeks ago and I lost most of my content. So at the end of this video, you will find a list of the places that I was able to visit that are accessible. However, I don't have any video for. I'm gonna take this opportunity to be real with you and to dive into the struggles that I have faced already on the road. First off, I just wanna say that the struggles that I have faced have absolutely nothing to do with the Winnebago Roam. In my opinion, this is still the best Class B camper van that you can get if looking for something that's accessible. I think my biggest challenges have been, one, my safety. I had a situation at the beginning of my trip that I hadn't talked about because I didn't want to freak anybody out, and my safety was questioned. I have been staying in campgrounds almost the whole time and I have felt a lot safer, but I think a lot of people hit the road in a van wanting to boondock, and that just hasn't been a good option for me. So my advice to you would just be put that in the budget. Staying at RV resorts, you know, they vary from $20 a day staying at state park to up to $120 a day depending on what state you're in and what time of the year. Second biggest struggle for me has been not feeling settled, and that's mainly because every day I'm in a new place or doing something new. I'm realizing now that I'm a bit of a homebody. I loved coming home after a long day at work and just relaxing, and I can definitely do that in this Winnebago Roam. However, there's a lot that goes into being on the road daily. I'm having to set up and tear down when staying at these campgrounds, and I made the mistake when I was packing of not bringing the things that made me feel at home. So if you're considering van life, don't skip out on those little things that mean a lot to you and will make you feel like this is your home. Maybe van life isn't a full-time thing for me, and hey, that's okay. I am aware that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and I'm so grateful for it. I will say after 2 months, I'm finally starting to get into the groove and really enjoying the places that I visit because I know what to expect. Speaking of experiences, here are a few of the places that I really enjoyed over the last few weeks that I still have footage for. Accessibility. So what a lot of people don't know about me is that for the last 5 years, I've been an accessibility and mobility rep. That means that I work with clinicians such as occupational and physiotherapists to get people into the right equipment to better their quality of life. This equipment can include wheelchairs, scooters, gait trainers, hospital beds, and much more. I've had many clients over the years that are now using a medical mobility device such as a wheelchair, and they're ready to go out and explore. Technology has come a long way and it's there. However, accessibility and being able to use facilities, it's still got a long ways to go. I'm trying really hard not to get upset about this, but honestly, it's been frustrating. I recently went to a place in Oklahoma City that was advertised as a Paralympic training facility. Naturally, you would think that anybody is able to access everything because of that fact. Not the case at all. When we got there, we realized quickly that only 1 out of the 10 activities was accessible for Adam to do. And he is one of the most independent and active people I know. He travels across North America hand cycling. So if anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be Adam. However, nothing would accommodate to Adam's spinal cord injury. And even then, the one thing that we were told was accessible had the steepest sidewalks going down to the water. Adam had to ask 5 complete strangers to help him down. How degrading to his soul. And then when it was time to get in the water, the staff had no idea how to help him. I think what really humbled me is how calm Adam was able to stay throughout the whole process, even though I was not happy. When I asked him why he wasn't upset, he said it's because this isn't the first time he's experienced something like this. That's not okay. Now, the purpose of my trip isn't to throw anyone under the bus. I just really hope that this video can create awareness so nobody has to feel left out. If you own a business or you work for a corporation and you're not sure if you're accessible, I highly suggest looking at ADA regulations, but also talking to your community on how you can make the experience enjoyable for everyone. It's simple. Let's do our part to make this world more accessible.